Get my notification.
You guys want to start sharing?
Yeah.
YouTube's live.
Nice.
Cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
Fantastic.
All right.
There we go.
Just waiting on one more, and we'll be ready to go. Oh man, this is exciting.
This is super exciting. It's funny. I feel kind of anxious about this because it's like,
All
how's it
live?
going to turn out? But I'm also super excited to find out what's going on.
Yeah, there's like this. I'm so curious of how this is going to play out. All right, guys, welcome to Color Circuit. Today on We Destined Few, we're playing a little bit differently today. Instead of a role-playing game of the regular tabletop sort, we're doing Fiasco, which is like a game that was created in like 2009 or something like that. It's a fantastic game. Lots of role-playing going on. It's kind of set out like a movie or a play. What's going to happen is we're going to start going around and showing who our characters are, and after that we're going to play out this little story that I've created. We're in the playset of this city, which should be super entertaining. Yeah. It's going to be all around like
It sounds
fighting
like
of some sort.
it makes me think of River City Ransom.
Oh, yeah.
You just like go around fighting people.
It's getting really real. Yeah.
There's a lot of shopping too. Like you could go to stores and buy food and like trinkets, and then
We won't even have an actual story. We'll just start like shopping everywhere. We're all just gabbing around.
I think me and Will's character needs to start off with the shopping scene. We're going to the mall.
There was a great I think they might still be around, but there were these guys who made videos for called a Mega 64, and they would make all these kind of like video themed little like fun YouTube videos, and one of them was based on River City Ransom, and this guy, I don't know if you guys have played that game, but it was like an old Nintendo game, and when you would after you would defeat somebody, they would like usually drop some coins
and they'd bounce,
and they would bounce.
Yeah.
So this guy like would go into like shops, and the other thing too is that like when you would defeat somebody, they would usually say barf. That was like the like text that would come up.
Death cry.
Yeah, barf. So this guy walked around and he went to all these different shops, and he would just kind of randomly go like, or somebody else would bump into him and he would go barf, and then just drop like an absurd amount of change on the floor and then leave. And then like the camera would just kind of be there, and the shop people would just be looking around like, what
was that?
What? Like what happened? Another fun one they did, sorry to kind of hijack this, but like another fun one they did was if you guys played Resident Evil 4, do you remember the merchant?
How you doing, guy with the jacket? And
what are you buying, stranger?
Yeah.
Like, why is this Australian guy in Spain? But so one of the guys dressed up like him, and they hung out in a like a grocery store parking lot, and they would go up to people and be like, "What are you buying?" and apparently the cops got called, and like they had to explain to the cops, like you can see this all in the video. They're like explaining to the cops, like, "No, it's just a thing we're doing."
like a thing.
And the cop is just like, "What?"
That'd be great if the cop was like, "Oh, for Resident Evil 4."
That's cool. Yeah. No, do you got
It was great.
Do you got a sniper
GameCube
rifle?
version?
Yeah.
Like what version?
Where's Ada Wong?
So before we all start, let's make introductions.
Okay.
These are our guests. Yeah.
Look at them.
Yeah, they're awesome. You
Oh
are.
yeah, I'm a guest too. My name is Will, and I am a guest. I live in Albuquerque.
Let's kind of explore.
Yeah, I've never played Fiasco before, and I'm excited.
Yeah, very new to the game. I kind of barely know the rules. No, I know the rules. Like I try to make sure, but then I got scared because you introduce other rules. And I'm like, oh God, am I wrong? I'm Bond. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, and I'm Justin. I have the rules on my phone, but if this game goes like our other We Destined Few games, the rules will kind of fall to the wayside, and fun will prevail by the end. Yeah.
Fun will prevail.
Yes. My name is Scott from Color Circuit. That's where you know me from. And this is the first time I've played. This will be because this is technically an RPG, right?
Yeah.
Role playing game. This will be my second ever in life.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that much of a nerd.
Wow.
I'm not. It doesn't mean like I'm cool or anything. I haven't dabbled that much into like hardcore. Like we got dice. We're gonna be shaking dice. We already did some shaking off camera.
Yeah.
So like all of this is really new to me. And I
Phrasing? Are we not doing phrasing anymore?
So who needs phrasing?
but yeah, so I'm excited. I'm just like Will along for the ride, and we'll see what happens.
Cool.
Alrighty, cool. Well, off screen, what we did is we decided to create our characters and figure out what our relationships were. So, Will, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
Okay, so my character has. So we have relationships with the people sitting next to us. So I have a work relationship with Scott, and I have I'm a training rival with Bon here. My motivation in this game is to get revenge.
Ooh. Real revenge. All
Yeah.
right.
And and also where our work relationship is further specified by being a small-time stunt double, and you are my fight choreographer.
I'm a fight choreographer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's who I am.
Alrighty. I am. My background's from crime. I'm trying to quit the crime business. My parents refuse to let me go. Yeah. I just sell drugs. It's the worst thing. But I go to the same dojo as Will, and every single time that I go for a freaking small role, he just takes every role that I want. So I got to stop him. I got to take him down. And my name is Ollie Oolong.
Oh yeah, my name is Henry Diehard, by the way. Ollie Oolong.
Ollie Oolong. Oh yeah, and our relationship is
a crime relationship.
crime relationship. Yeah, I'm trying to take over the dojo from you or your job.
Yeah.
And we have a crime relationship because I guess we should.
Well, if you sell drugs, I will procure drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, okay.
Maybe you're like a lower seller on the tier.
Lower seller, or you're trying to stop me, or you're trying to do?
I'm trying to learn. My motivation is to learn.
Okay.
Trying to learn the biz.
Trying to learn the biz.
Okay.
But I think it actually makes more sense for Scott to introduce his character first.
Okay. My name is Clifton Part 3. I'm not Clifton the Third. It's better than that. I'm like the third in a sequel of movies. So I'm like the Return of the Jedi or Back to the Future Part 3. You know, the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
So Clifton Part 3. My motivation is to destroy, whether it be my working partnership with Will or Henry. And yes, for I am a fight choreographer and work with Will in his small-time stunt doubling. Yeah, and Justin and I are related as brothers.
Yes. I foresee myself as kind of being a younger brother that was born kind of like a surprise.
Right, because we had the three Cliftons.
And then my name will be Jack. Or Jake. Let's go with Jake.
Jake? You like Jake?
I like Jake.
Okay. Brother Jake. Okay. Names again were
Henry Diehard.
Henry. Okay. And then Ollie.
And Jake.
Jake.
Ollie?
Ollie.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Short for something, no one can remember what.
It was something really Asian, and then I couldn't think of anything, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't care anymore. It's gonna be Ollie."
And Clifton Part 3.
Are you offended if people forget the part 3?
Yeah, because I don't know who you're addressing.
You just in Clifton Part 1 or Part 2?
Because they're not here. It's Part 3.
It works. It works.
And then the only other element of our story that we've left out is that there's an artifact that's called the Golden Panda.
And what that will be, we will figure out.
Figure out.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
We're all
But we
trying
will
to
know
get it or
soon.
trying to destroy it or something. Alrighty, so do you guys want to roll a die and see who goes first?
I think
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Yeah, alrighty.
Oh, we all get a die.
We all get a die.
Quietly.
I mean, we all die, but
Ooh, 1.
2.
5.
1.
all right.
I think there's a lot of ones going on here.
Something's wrong here.
H.
All right. So I'm going to choose to establish a scene. I think that to give us a little bit of direction, I'm going to start by establishing a scene between me and Ollie.
All right.
I foresee us starting our scene at night in an alleyway somewhere. It's dark.
Where all crime happens.
Sirens blaring in the distance.
Yeah.
As always. The smell of rancid trash and really good street food is not far away.
Right. They're maybe lit by moonlight, but it's only occasional because there's heavy cloud coverage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind
At
of passing
the
over.
very distant glow of neon lights very far away. Okay, okay. All right, I'm ready.
So, do you want to start maybe waiting in the alley?
Yeah, you know what? I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting next to my car. Some piece of hunk of junker. I've been probably waiting there for a little while, wondering where you are. I mean, no one's ever on time, so.
So Ollie's probably about 19. He is in love with the 80s, the 1980s.
Alrighty.
He has a Michael Jackson leather jacket that's bright red.
The red one,
with
yeah.
the collar popped.
Can there be a dragon on the back of it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
It's got to
Yeah,
balance
yeah.
out. Yeah.
It's taking all different influences. Yeah.
He must be as cool as possible in as many circles as possible.
Chubb's gonna add in. It's gonna.
So he's got Converse shoes. That's what I imagine. Bright red, of
Does
course.
he have some of those like sunglasses that like
Oh,
have those
yeah,
like
with
the
the
plastic
slits
with
in
the
them,
slits?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I so wanted one of those when I was a kid.
I actually have a pair of those. I need to find them somewhere. That would have been perfect for today.
Yeah.
Perfect. So Jake is gonna come walking down the alley and pop his collar and
To fit in.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yo, Wally. Yo, Wally, what's up, my man?
Stop it. Stop being so loud. You're too
Ollie,
loud.
Ollie, auction
Ollie,
free.
oh god damn it, Jake, you're too loud. You're too loud. Look. You want drugs or not?
Yo, Ollie, you know me. I'm always down
Get in
to
the car.
party.
Get in
I'm
the
on.
fucking car.
All right.
Damn
You
it.
gotta yell at me, whatever.
All right. So this deal tonight, you gotta be ready, because where we going? I mean, we're going to the Golden Panda.
The Golden Panda?
It's gonna get really real out there.
Whoa, I heard some crazy snah about the Golden Panda.
Look, all right, these are some big dealers. All right, I need you to be cool.
Yo, Jake's always cool, man.
Oh, damn. All right.
I ain't like my brother, Clifton Part 3. How lame is that, man?
All right, is he still doing that job?
He's still that fight choreographer, you
Is
know?
he still trying to find me work? Because he hasn't brought me any work
Oh
lately.
yeah, I bring your name up to him all the time. I'm always
right,
like, yeah,
right.
I got this boy. His name's Ollie. You should see him. He's like got these sick moves.
Damn,
I ain't
all
never
right.
seen anybody so
All right,
fast.
calm the fuck down. All right.
All
Let's
right,
get
right.
ready to go. Let's get ready to go. When you get there, please don't talk. You might die.
Yo, Jake don't know what
Look,
he's
I
saying
want you to hold
sometimes.
this. I pass over like half a brick of Coke.
Half a brick of Coke? Yeah, all right.
Like,
I think it's an actual.
is that fair for you? Do you feel good about that? That sounds right? That's how drugs work? I don't know.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
I think they're sold in bricks.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how much weight that is. That's like, that seems like
half
a
a
good
brick.
amount. Yeah, half a brick of Coke. You put that in your jacket.
Yeah,
You're going to
yeah.
be my carry man, all right?
That's not a problem. I can carry anything. You should see how I carry myself down the street. What's up?
Oh,
Jake's coming
shit.
down the street. You ain't never seen me coming. What's up?
All right, then we drive off in the distance.
Okay,
We
and
go-
just so you
we
guys
go to
know, when the
Golden
scene's over, you guys have to give us a dice.
Right.
So
do we
essentially
give
esta-
each of you a dice?
No,
or just
you
one?
give
No.
the establishing player a die.
Panda. Yeah.
Okay.
I-
Explain that part again.
So,
I'm sorry.
did the scene go well for me?
I think it did.
Okay.
I think you got what you wanted.
In which
Yeah.
case, you'd give me a white die.
Yeah.
You got that
I
half
believe you
brick
do.
of Coke.
He's trying to.
You're going to the Golden
You're learning how to
Panda.
sell right now. Yeah. It worked out well.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
So
What are we
You
going-
had the next highest number.
Okay. Okay. So I will initiate. Am I saying the
Establish-
words?
establish-
Establish.
Yeah.
I already fucked up. So I did you just for basic rules. I can only establish scenes with you or
Anybody.
anybody. Okay.
Anybody.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You can even establish a monologue with yourself.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Ooh, Hogan.
That would be fun.
Like if your character would do something that the other characters wouldn't be there for.
Okay.
Whatever that.
Okay.
Whatever it possibly would be.
I
Yeah.
believe that would actually be a soliloquy because there's no one else present. But never mind.
Thanks for letting me
Semantics.
know. The more you know.
I know.
All right.
Dylan says, "Shut up."
So I am going to
The other room.
establish a scene with Henry.
Yeah.
Die Hard.
Henry Diehard.
Henry Dyer.
Henry Diehard.
And we're going to be at my office talking about
Your office as like in a building or in a studio.
it's a studio,
Like
my
a
choreography,
dojo or
my
a-
choreography studio. So yeah, there's a lot of just giant mirrors and pads on the floor. I actually share it with one of my brothers, Clifton Part 2, who is a dance instructor. And every time we answer the phone, it's a real pain in the ass. Because, like, first of all, they get the Clifton wrong. Like, yes, is this Clifton Part 3? Yes, I'd like to schedule a dance appointment. Like, no, we want Clifton Part 2.
Oh, is your studio called Clifton and Clifton? Like,
It is, which further just... yeah.
Clifton squared? Or would it be
Clifton and Clifton.
Clifton, Clifton? Just
And we
Clifton,
also have, like, people like, people that have been in, gotten a divorce, thinking we're a law firm. And it's like, no.
that's Clifton Part 1.
That's Clifton Part 1. He had the law firm. We're Clifton and Clifton. I'm a fight choreographer. Clifton Part 2 is a dance instructor.
Decided to go all out. You
Get
have
it right.
Performers, and you have the one big brother starting
Right.
it all.
And because business is so bad, we can't split off and have our own places. So, yes, I share it. So we are meeting up to go over, some things because Henry has an audition coming up, and he's worried about it.
Okay.
So, you're gonna do fine, all right, Henry. Just look at yourself in that mirror. You're a strong, virile, passionate stuntman.
And pirouettes. And leg raise in the
Hey,
background.
could you keep it down over there? I'm pumping up my guy, my client.
Sorry, Henry.
I don't know, Clifton. This is
I'm sorry. Who are you with, Clifton?
Clifton Part 3.
Thank you very much.
My apologies. This is a big role.
Yeah,
I've never been in such a large production before.
yeah.
I'm worried.
Yeah, well, you should be worried, because Kung Fu movie, Exit the Dragon, it's a big movie that a lot of people are trying to get into. I'm trying to get into it myself. I want you to succeed, but not as much as I want to succeed.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I feel that there's too much pressure, and I might have to get into some real fights if I want this part.
Yeah, use that. Yeah, you're going to get into a room, and everyone's going to look just like you, and you're going to have to fight every one of them.
Hang on there, Clifton Part 3. No one looks like Henry Diehard. I mean, Henry Diehard.
Except for that
No
Harry
one.
Die Hard.
No one, you hear me?
Except for your cousin.
Except for my cousin,
That's right.
Harry. My parents are only slightly more imaginative than yours.
Yeah, that happens a lot here in Fist City. A lot of just similar names and similar families.
Clifton Part 3.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you want to fight for this role?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I didn't think it would come to this so soon.
I did. I thought it'd come to this because it's my idea.
Well, all right then. If you want to fight as soon as this ballet class is over,
Yeah, we don't want to hurt the girls.
then we can fight.
Yeah.
All right.
Be another 15 minutes until the class is over.
So, okay, I'm going to go do some stretches.
You better stretch.
Get warmed up.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
It's good.
Yay! Cut.
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice job.
So now we have to fight.
I gotta fight. It's gonna be following up inside the
That's
following
coming
scene.
up after these little girls are done.
Okay.
with
Yeah, they're done. You know what? I'm gonna try and resolve a scene.
Ooh.
And let's go with Oh wait, I don't know if my scene can happen until you have your fight.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I feel like maybe.
Wait, how is that going to work, though? Like, are we going to, like, narrate
Well,
the...
Ooh.
I throw a left
you
jab.
know what? I'll just say
Should we just roll to see who wins
yeah,
the
let's
fight?
do a roll to see who wins the fight, and then I'll try
Alright. So,
Higher
Choose your
number.
die.
All right.
Higher winner.
4.
What? These die are rigged, man.
You can't use the light die anymore. You have to use the bad die.
All right, so Clifton won.
Clifton
All
part
right.
3 1.
Yeah.
Clifton part 3
Clifton
won.
part 3 1.
My yeah, bruised ego now.
I know. All right.
All right,
And
Clifton
I see
part
you
3.
fight Sensei, and I'm just like, what the fuck happened? This is ridiculous. You should be better than this. You're supposed to be better than me, and if you can't beat him, what role are you gonna get?
Listen, Ollie.
Are you guys in like a locker room? I imagine like a locker room talk.
Yeah.
We're behind the dance studio.
We're on the, like I came here because I should probably resolve or try to figure out what situation we're trying to resolve to. Wait, I should have you guys do it.
Yeah. So you want us to pick a dice for you?
Yeah, let's just do a resolve and let's see what happens here.
Okay.
Something bad's gonna happen. All right, something bad's gonna happen.
So that means something bad happens to Ollie. Or whatever
Ollie,
your.
it doesn't go as planned
as you,
for me.
Okay. I see.
I came here, I guess, to fight him. To fight you? Does that work?
Sure.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
I'm just getting in a lot of fights.
Yeah. I came to challenge you. 'Cause
Okay.
We're not ready. Yeah.
Okay.
We never really set that up.
Okay.
And I see your ass beat, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't want to fight you now.
Yeah.
Because if you're already beat up, I'm gonna feel like shit, and that's gonna be useless for me.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the fuck happened?
Listen, Ollie. I know you came here thinking that I was someone that you could fight. What you don't understand is the levels at this school. Clifton Part 3 isn't just some chump who couldn't hack it and became a stunt choreographer. He's the best.
Look, I'm saying right now, we can take revenge on him. Me and you. Me and you take over this dojo. We can kick him out. We can take care of his.
You don't understand how this works, Ollie. There's a hierarchy. This is why you don't advance.
Whoa.
You don't have respect for the order. The order of the whooping crane.
My whooping crane's been amazing. I've been working on 2 of the 5 forms that we learned, okay?
That's nothing. I've been watching you. I've been watching you in the back of the class, scoffing at the forms. You don't take this seriously. You think you're the best.
That's my nose, all right? I just got a thing with the nose, and it's hard to focus sometimes.
You think I haven't heard that before? I've been here 2 weeks longer than you. Alright? I've seen kids like you come and go. You think this is a joke? The whooping crane form is no joke. Master Clifton III, Part 3.
You gotta teach his name wrong. Let's just take care
I
of him.
just got my ass kicked, all right, Oolong?
Damn it. All right, fine. Look, let's go to the crane.
Look.
I thought I wasn't going to do this anymore, but it seems like you need to pick me up. You need to fix this. And I definitely know how we can all fix this.
Yeah. What do
Yeah.
you got? What do you got in mind?
You know what? I got a kid I'm training. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know him. It's Clifton's kid. Clifton's brother.
What, Jake?
Yeah.
That kid's a punk.
He's holding on to some product for me.
What are you talking about?
Look, just come on, just follow me.
Listen, I don't deal in crimes, all right?
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
respect the code of the whooping crane. No drugs, no crime.
It's at the Golden Crane if you change your mind. I'm just saying. Golden Panda. Golden Panda. I knew that. I did not stutter.
Listen, Oolong, I may have just gotten my ass kicked, but I might still have an ass kicking left in me. So you better get out of here before I unleash some whooping crane on you.
All right. We end that scene with probably you hitting me.
What I see is I punch your car. Like you're standing next to your car again because that's where you live.
Yeah, pretty
next
much.
next to your car all the time.
Yeah.
And I punch and add another dent.
Like a Street Fighter bonus level.
Yeah.
Boom!
And then I walk off.
Looking too cool. I just sit there in disappointment.
Yep. You didn't.
Fuck.
I'm not coming along with your. Now we're even more rivals because now I know you're trying to get me into your drug game.
Yeah. And it definitely went wrong. It definitely went wrong.
All right.
All right.
Alrighty.
All right. Will, you get to establish a scene.
All right. So. I feel like so much has happened already. Well, I guess we're the only ones who haven't done anything.
If we
with you
have a
yet.
reason to interact.
Well, I kind of feel like maybe I should go back to Clifton.
It could be next day. We could time
could advance.
Yeah.
Set
Oh,
the
maybe
scene.
we're at the audition.
Yeah.
For the
We could be at the audition.
yeah, we're at the audition for
Exit
this-
the dragon.
for exit the
For
dragon.
Exit the Dragon.
Not
So-
enter the dragon.
No, exit the
dragon.
Just to let you guys know, when you're trying to do these stories, you're trying to concentrate them into one singular place where we all have to interact. Or
Oh, so
Right,
maybe the
at-
Golden
by
Panda
the
is
end, we
where-
all want to be.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
so
should-
maybe we need to go to the Golden Panda then.
Okay.
Maybe not yet.
because
you know,
like
eventually.
not yet, but I mean that could be
Eventually.
play into it somehow. Yeah.
Okay. So we're at this audition, and I walk in. You're already there, and I walk in with black eye and kind of bruised.
Have
a
you
little
tried to
bit.
cover it up with makeup?
Yeah, no, there's definitely like cover up and concealer on there, but you can tell
That bruising is strong.
yeah, I look like I'm winking all the time. Basically, is what this is. Clifton Part 3.
Henry.
So we meet again.
Yeah. Good to see you. Are you winking at me? Is that what you're doing right now? Are you trying to throw me off my game?
I think you know what happened. You gave me this black eye.
That's
You
right. And don't you forget it.
I trusted you.
Yeah.
I thought that we had a master-student relationship.
Yeah.
I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, you were wrong. Although I am still your master. And you are my underling. And you will do as I say. And you will fall when I tell you to fall.
Never again. I will burn this place down before I listen to you. You betrayed me.
Background music intensifies.
You're gonna burn down this whole audition?
I'll burn down.
We need this job. I need this job. You're crazy.
You need this job because you have no honor. You attacked one of your students, someone who trusted you.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, are you auditioning for a role of ninja number 425 in Exit the Dragon?
Yeah. I've been here
That's
longer.
us.
Here's the line to read today.
All right.
Thank you.
This froyo is sour.
Is that how you're gonna do it?
No, wait. I can do it again. This froyo is sour.
You know what I hear when you say that, Clifton Part 3?
What?
I hear a man with no honor, who has forgotten the face of his ancestors, who attacks his students when they're at a weak moment and they need help. And I see a man trying to take a role from a rising star in the stunt world.
I just said 4 freaking words, and you got that from 4 freaking words about froyo?
Excuse me, gentlemen. You're too close to the audition door. Can we have you move away, please?
Oh yeah, I'm real sorry about that. You know, I'm just nervous. This mook is throwing me off my game.
You know what, Clifton Part 3?
Yeah.
You can have the role.
What's
I've got
that?
bigger things on my plate, like a crime empire to take down.
What? Are you giving up? You giving up the fighting? The stunt doubling?
I'll never give up the fight, but I don't need cameras to be a warrior.
Oh yeah. You'll be back. 'Cause you know what? This froyo ain't sour.
Yay! Well done.
All right. Who hasn't interacted? This is like so. Me and you haven't. Interacted.
So we all had a round.
We've all had a round now.
Okay.
So if we're playing traditional Fiasco rules, we just do it all again.
Yeah, we do it all again. Second part now.
Yep.
What's gonna be our twist?
Well, we figure that out. Well,
We're not at Act 2 yet, right?
yeah, it depends on how we're doing on time. I think we're doing okay.
We're doing okay.
yeah.
Yeah, we're doing.
So I
pretty
think we could probably do another round and then move into Act 2
okay.
if we feel comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
We have some comments here.
Oh, great.
If you try to fight him, he will bolt. Thank you, Elizabeth. And then we have from wait, was it
Phil.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, do
wants
crazy
us to do
voices.
crazy voices.
Crazy voices out there. Okay.
Done.
All right. And Kendra.
Your like your sleazy like manager voice is perfect.
Great. Yeah. Kendra asked where all the ladies at. You left us. That's what happened.
Yeah.
You
They're,
left.
they're
all
getting
of us.
ready for
We're
a
just hurt
trip
right now.
That's what's happening.
Yeah.
With all the ladies.
All the ladies.
The one lady.
all the trips.
Or at an improv class.
Or at an improv
Jessica's
class.
improv class.
or under the weather.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the answer to that.
Yes, that's the answer to that. Alrighty, let's go for another round. And who wants to be your starter?
Do we want to roll again, or do we want to do same turn order?
I kind of feel like you should start
Sure.
because you've only been in one scene.
I want to
so
see
far.
Jake again.
Yeah, I want to see Jake.
You got to figure out what you're
because like
doing.
you had such a like I feel like in a way you kind of had the most inspired character because you like you're like actively trying to be in like this drug dealing empire.
Yeah.
Look at them shoulders.
It's ready. It's
That's what
ready.
Jake does.
Yeah.
This is how Jake warms up.
It makes me warmed up. Yeah.
I can't stand
All right.
All right, I think
Loading.
Jake needs a scene with Clifton part 3.
Okay. I was waiting for the part 3 to make sure.
Just to make sure.
The right one.
Clifton Part 1 is not in this game.
No, yeah.
Thank you for
too busy.
establishing, yeah.
He's too
He was,
busy.
he was off scene.
Can I do a scene with Clifton part 1? No, I'm
No.
joking.
Absolutely not.
You're like
Off the table.
Yeah.
like James Lipton. I want to speak to Clifton Part 1. Is he here?
So I think we would like this scene after the audition. Or maybe you're still warming up. Maybe this will be immediately after. I know where you are. You're my brother. I know you have this big audition. Maybe you're all amped up from your confrontation. But I'm going to go through the crowd of individuals that happen to look just like you and Henry, right? Because you all are the similar
Right.
build.
So
and
this is
type
at
and-
the audition.
This is at the
Alright,
audition.
okay.
All wearing the
Okay.
same outfits because everyone came in costume for some reason.
And everyone's
Right,
practicing that same line.
This Froyo
This-
is sour.
This froyo is sour. No. This froyo?
You're part 3!
Yeah.
Party 3
This
in the
bro-
house!
Ah.
Numero tres.
Hey,
am I right?
hey, Jake. How's it going?
Do it twice.
All right. I am acknowledging your existence. All right. God, how did you find me? How did you know I was here?
Yo, you know, you shared your Google Calendar with me, and now I know where you're always at. You know.
Yeah. I've been meaning to tell you about that. It's kind of creeping me out. It's like you're a girlfriend that doesn't trust me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Maybe we should just break calendars.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying. I think we should do the opposite of that, you know, and maybe we table this conversation and come back to it. Because I got something really important to talk to you about. You know, I got this bro. His name's Ollie. I think you heard of him. I think you're buds.
Maybe. Yeah.
Listen, I know you're a mover and shaker in the game.
Uh-huh.
Ollie, he's trusting me with something really important. I want to make him really impressed, and it would mean a lot to me. There's an echo.
Just in case you haven't heard. Oh, God. Ollie.
In case you didn't hear it. And he really wants a part, you know? He really wants to step up at the dojo. He's really looking for a move. I know he sits in the back of the class. He's got the sniffling problem. But you ain't paying enough attention to him, you know?
It's all that game.
Yeah, I know the kid. He's a good kid. He's kind of a screw up though.
What? No way. No. Listen, party 3. Am I right? Party 3
I
in the
hate it when you call
house.
me that. My name is Clifton, part 3. I'm not a party. I'm not a party of 3. I'm not the third. I'm Clifton, part 3.
All right. Listen, Clifford, Cliff in the house, Cliff Notes.
God
I
damn it,
know what
Jake.
you're
I love you
talking
so
about. I
much,
hear
but
ya.
I want to bash your head in.
I hear ya.
I love you so much.
Yeah, that means you love me. All of my brothers tell me that, you know?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I remember Christmas.
remember you guys all pinned me down and you beat me up for a
God.
while?
If Mama didn't tear us off, I swear to God, you wouldn't be
Yeah, I
here.
think my arm, it just kind of does this sometimes now. I'm not sure why. I think you guys may have severed
I thought you were warming up.
yeah, I think you guys like severed a nerve or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we do that.
All this echoing in this room is hard to deal with. Excuse me, gentlemen. Are you ready for your audition, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll audition. What's the line?
Hey, whoa,
I'm gonna take your-
hey, Jake.
Yo,
ruin this
yeah,
for
let
me.
me go in. My name's Clifton Part 3.
What? No!
I got
I'm
this. I got
Clifton Part
this.
3. I filled out the sheet.
No, I got this. I got this. This froyo is sour, yo.
God, you can't. You're not reading the right. You're not reading the right.
Sir, that sounds great. That's
yeah,
amazing.
I was impressed. That's exactly what we're looking for.
That's
Oh,
what
you
we need.
freaking no! He's not Clifton Part 3. Hey,
You know what? The rap party.
It,
is
you know,
at,
it really doesn't matter who he is. He looks
yeah.
fine, and yeah.
You can meet everyone at the Golden Panda. We're all meeting there for yeah.
Sounds
for-
great.
meet the
I
cast.
look forward to
Yeah,
meeting you
yeah. Oh, yeah,
guys.
like-
You guys got some business cards? Share some cardies with me, you know?
Yeah, that sounds
Oh
great.
yeah, we'll get your
yeah.
information.
Let me get your digits, yo. I'll hook you up. All right, did you hear that?
listen to how we talk. It's lunacy. How can you accept this?
You know, it's a really small part. Like it honestly,
cool.
It
I mean,
pretty
he's
much
got so
doesn't
much
matter
energy in his
who
voice.
we put in there, and he looks fine.
No.
You did amazing.
No, yeah, it's great. No, for what it is.
All right. Well, anyway, listen, I got this rap party at the Golden Panda. You should come with
can't
me.
believe
My
you got
plus
invited to
one.
the Golden
you know,
Panda.
Ollie will be there. It'll be sick. Off the hook. You guys can bond, hook up.
God damn it, Jake! I love you so much, but this is really tearing me in. Tearing me in two.
I hear. I'm. You know, Clifton Part 3. I'm sorry. It would just mean a lot to me if you went to the Golden Panda with me tonight.
You said my name right.
I know. I only do that when I know I messed up.
But you ripped the audition right out of my hand. Like, what the hell was that about? Is that why you want my Google Calendar so you can fuck my life up? Is that what? I can't stay mad at you. I can't stay mad at that face. You're my brother.
All right.
You're my baby brother.
Well, you know what? We'll work all this out at the Golden Panda. I'll talk to the audition people. I'll make it work for you. I'll make it work.
It'll be good.
That's what I do.
That means a lot.
All right.
That means a lot.
All right.
And scene. Very good, very good. Alrighty. What's to go next? You know what? Yeah, you haven't had a scene yet.
Oh yeah, Clifton Part 3
Yeah.
and Ollie.
We'll say,
Ollie,
it's
yeah.
later on this night.
We're at the Golden Panda.
We're at the Golden Panda. I'm there for, providing fun to the party.
What kind
And,
of place is the Golden Panda?
The Golden Panda is let's say it's a ritzy casino that really, it's a ritzy underground casino.
Like a speakeasy.
Like a
almost.
speakeasy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's super fancy, all decked out in all the super Asian stuff you imagine, and like every other,
They cook exotic animals there.
yeah,
like,
you see
can have
tarantulas
It's like
there,
the opening
crickets.
of Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom.
Yeah,
When
they're
they're
eating
in
monkey
the-
brain and stuff.
we're in that castle. It's a really, really ritzy place. Kind of random,
All right.
but everyone's looking for some entertainment there.
All right.
And we're apparently there to celebrate a new role. It's getting down
somebody got a
to.
new role.
So they're there for like the movie, right? For all
Yeah, they're
for
there for the
Exit the
movie.
Dragon.
Exit
it's a
the
huge
Dragon.
local production.
Yeah, huge local production finally got cast.
Yeah.
All right. Let's also try to make sure that we're not like shaking around on the
Oh.
table.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
we've been hitting the table. and
Sorry.
It's hard not to do.
Shaking the cameras.
All right. Hey, Clifton. The part 3.
What?
You-
Who?
Clifton part 3. Hey.
Oh,
It's,
yeah. What? Peter?
Ollie.
Ollie.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Yeah. How you doing, kid?
I'm good. What are you doing here tonight?
Drowning my sorrows.
What?
Wondering where I went wrong in my life.
Come on, I heard your brother got a great role. What you got a problem with that?
Yeah. My brother, Jake, he got a role.
Yeah.
He got my role.
I could fix that.
What?
I'm a part of this production.
You working on this film?
Yeah, my family's producing it.
No kidding.
Yeah. You want a bigger part? I can make it happen.
I need to get a part. Yeah. Jakey swooped in and he said the line shit, but he really said it really good. God damn it! I wish I had his delivery.
He's a good kid. He's been trying to learn. Look, I got to tell you honestly, he's been trying to learn the business from me.
Yeah.
You know what my business is.
Well, you just said film. So you produce. You
No, that's
you
what my
hire
family
caterers.
does.
What?
No, he didn't tell you about the brick?
You're in construction?
No, look.
I don't want to be making bridges or something,
No,
man.
come
I'm
here,
a
come here.
fighter.
Look, follow me. I take him into a back room with a bunch of really nice glass tables. That are like mirror tables. Mirror tables.
of
You see-
course.
yeah, you got to.
Why wouldn't there be mirror tables?
This is
I don't know where I begin and the table begins. It's so weird looking at this table.
Look, this is what I mean. I take out the other brick I did not give to little Jake, and I start pulling out a line, start cutting it up.
Oh man. Oh, this is too
You want
much,
the movie.
man.
You want the movie. You got to do so.
I really need this movie. I need to pay my side of the rent. Clifton Part 2 is going to have my neck. His dance studio's doing great, and God, I only have the 2 students.
Wait. What do you mean 2 students? Did everyone else quit?
Yeah. I yell at parents. I get really angry about, getting dues, and I have an
Wait.
anger issue.
Why the fuck have you been sending me any pots?
Hey, I'm trying to look out for me, man. I'm sorry, but fight choreography is a grueling industry. I don't know if you knew
You got
that.
2 students left. You can't throw me one roll?
I'm sorry. There's not that many roles that I can get myself, so I need to, push you guys down. I'm real sorry.
I can't do the fucking line.
And now you have
You want
to
the part,
sell
do the fucking
cocaine.
line.
All right, here we go. Just like high school all over again. Here we go.
Oh shit, you're bleeding. Oh fuck. Okay,
God.
look.
I hit
look,
a blood.
Okay.
Oh, God,
shit.
why- it's going
I got
all
it.
over your
Oh my
nice
god.
table.
Oh,
I'm so
no,
sorry.
no, not the jacket. Not my jacket. I just got
I'm
this.
sorry. Oh, God. I got my mother's nose. It just bleeds.
Oh, my God. All right.
Profusely. I'm so sorry.
Somebody,
who-
I can't deal with this. I don't know. Fuck. You know what? No, you can't get this fucking part.
Oh, God. Don't die. I can't.
Fuck this.
No, I need to do better. The day I'm having.
Push him out.
Damn. It sounded like something from like a Kathy comic. She's like, the day I'm having. Yeah.
Dating.
Oh man, nothing's going right.
Damn.
Can't even do cocaine.
Cocaine, right?
No blood vessels.
I mean, not always, but it's fine. It works. You're just too nervous. Got really nervous. Got heated in the moment.
Yeah. My next
You're an
line
older
of coke will be a
gentleman.
lot better. Just got to get that first one out of the way.
Well, yeah. It's all right. This is, so, should we give a little more background to the Golden Pandas? Has you ever really worked that out yet, or are you guys gonna work that out in your stories? I don't know what you guys want to do.
You guys do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think kind of just like what you said about it being like an underground casino.
Yeah.
But
it's
it
fleshed out.
sounds like it's something like your parents probably own.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
like
If you have the
how-
back room with all the mirrored.
Yeah, like it
Just
sounds.
for cocaine. Yeah.
It sounds like probably like a lot of your family's money comes from like drugs, but that they use to then have this restaurant as like a front of some sort, and then they
funnel
also
it into films.
and they funnel it into films, and that's kind of like your family, and you're sort of like the latest progeny to kind of be in the business, and you're trying to get
find
into
my way out.
film,
Yeah.
but it's not really working, so you keep falling back on drugs.
Okay.
That's how what I get from it.
That's it's
Yeah.
about right. It's about
Yeah,
right.
okay,
It's
cool.
working out.
Yeah. So I kind of feel like I want to initiate a scene with you, like kind of the same night, but like after that interaction,
Yeah.
where maybe I was like waiting in like behind the restaurant, and like you come out like a back exit with like your nose all bloody.
Just trying to get
Yeah.
the fuck out from the night. Yeah.
And like I've been kind of like lurking around, spying on all the happenings, and I'm kind of piecing together like what's going on, and I'm like getting wise to your
It's getting real to the scheme right now.
yeah, like I'm kind of figuring out like what you do and like what's going on.
Okay.
And maybe even like I have like some sort of idea that you have corrupted my sensei.
I think I've corrupted everyone at this point.
His
You're
fingers are on
incorruptible so
everything.
far. Yeah.
Henry. Damn it.
You can't get me.
So yeah, so I confront you now. I'm confronting you about the drug dealing, and it needs to stop.
Yeah. Okay. And okay, that sounds good to me.
Ollie, I know what's happening.
You change your mind?
No.
Come on, tell me you change your mind.
The only thing that I know that's on my mind is I'm putting an end to this right now.
Oh, you want to fight? You still recovering? I see that bruise looks really big. Are you winking at me?
It's not a wink. Look, never mind that, Ollie. Why did I just see Clifton Part 3, Sensei Clifton Part 3, running out of here with a bloody nose?
Sensei was looking for his brother, just trying some new things out.
What's Jake doing here? I thought, isn't he involved with you and your trade?
Yeah, I mean, it's my family's place, but I don't have to worry about it. You want to come in? You can come in. It's all right.
I think we can sell our business just fine out here.
All right. Let's see where this goes. Do you wanna? What do we have in our disposal, gentlemen? What's around us? What's our area?
A trash can.
Yes,
Metal trash can.
Metal trash can.
Another alley where crime happens. And it's at the back of a bar, basically, so you have a lot of empty bottles.
Maybe a big heap of trash.
Yeah.
Trash day is probably tomorrow. It's just a week of.
Yeah.
There's probably broken bottles.
super disgusting restaurants. Okay.
Trash can lids.
Yeah, trash
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
lids.
Everything you need for a good fight.
Yeah.
Everything.
Cabbage.
Everything
like
from the
decaying
80s
cabbage.
cabinet games.
Right.
Like all those fighting games.
Yeah.
Is what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm picturing. That work?
Yeah. Like
And so what if we do this? What if we roll a die to kind of just see who wins and who loses, and then we'll narrate based off of that?
Okay. We'll see how the
Well,
fight
that's a
goes
good
from
idea.
there.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's use the.
Yeah,
let's
not
use the
those-
bad
not
die,
those-
'cause the good die are just full.
Yeah.
All right. You first. All right. Hold up. We could
you
be-
rolled a 1, everybody.
You did do much better.
You barely win.
Wow,
this
1
fight.
versus 2.
This is a
But that
close
makes
one.
sense because both of us haven't really been doing this for very long.
I just have Coke in my system, so I
Yeah.
got that like Coke strength, I guess. Yeah. So I have drugs ready to go.
That edge of 2.
But I think it would make sense too that maybe you're a little bit more willing to fight dirty,
It's true.
and
yeah.
that
It's
so
just like we start this fight.
So I get into like the first thing I do is I get into my whooping crane stance, and I all right, Oolong, let's see what you've learned.
All right. We start throwing hooks.
Yeah.
You catch my first one, and then I go under to a side jab.
Okay.
And then I say, "You want me to show you? You want me to show you? Yeah, I got you. Right here. Boom. All right. Then we continue on.
I take the hit, but I've gotten a couple of punches from Clifton Part 3, so I'm not too phased by it.
Yeah.
And I
You're
come
still a
back
little
around.
numb. Yeah.
I'm still a little numb. I come back around and I'm able to like use some sort of technique to kind of knock you off guard, and I knock you onto the ground.
Okay.
And I
Whooping crane technique number 4.
whooping crane technique number 4, which is like a side sweep leg kick
Up to crown.
up to crown, and then I strike a pose and I say, Ollie, you're out of your league. This isn't gonna end well for you.
I on my ass.
Uh-huh.
I just slowly slide back up. And I
Right.
do this whole little like snake thing that's going on. I'm like, this isn't the only technique I've learned. You want to fight? We can get really real. And then after that, I do like a side a side pass.
Side
and then-
slither.
yeah, a slide sliver. And then I like hit you on the side of the ear. And then I realize that's not your ear, and I just slap you in the face.
It's a dark alley.
It's a really dark alley.
Not well lit.
Yeah. But after I slap you, I hit you too hard. So like I turn and I like elbow you by accident again on that
So
same
you're like
side.
accidentally winning.
And it's all
Like a
just
drunken
confused.
master sort of thing.
It's like can't no.
So I kind of stumble back, like a little bit dazed by the onslaught, and oh, I see you've been paying attention. All right, well let's get real then. And I go into like a low stance, whooping crane stance number 2, which is more effective fighting stance. And
It works really well. It gets my cocaine snake.
yeah, and
Your Coke's
I come in for like a raising wing uppercut, and I try to hook you under the chin,
should I slide out from here? Do you think I slide out and just barely miss? You like hit my nose?
Yeah, I think I hit you. And it's like, oh, I hit you, and I draw a little bit of blood, and it starts to kind of like piss you off.
Okay, yeah. That's my cocaine nose. I can't deal with this. You want to fight? All right, let's do it. So I just go up and
My cocaine nose.
I don't have any other nose, but it's
That's the nose I use for cocaine.
It's my left nostril. It's my special nostril. It's just for cocaine. So after you hit me, I stumble back, saying all that, and then I feel to the side of me, I feel a glass bottle.
Yeah.
And then I faint towards you, and instead of going directly towards you, I do cocaine snake technique number 5, which is the slither and hit. And I take the bottle from behind you, and then I go up your butt, just like immediately with the butt. And then it's just like the Naruto. He just goes like this. Yeah.
Cocaine snake fights dirty. That's
I think they call it concho. I can't remember. Like
There's like a billion different names.
Well,
for it.
I used to.
What has
I used
a
to.
name for
I
it?
lived in Japan for 3 years, and I taught in elementary school. And like literally, like you cannot turn your back on elementary school kids there because they will do that to you.
No way.
They will just like poke you in the butt, and like they think it's the funniest thing in the world. And like even like I was at like a friend's house, and he had like other friends over that had like young Japanese kids, and I literally like was standing talking to someone, and then all of a sudden just like, whoa, hey, like what just happened?
The little one, it's like, whoa.
Yeah.
Places, guys.
Yeah.
Places.
So when I visited Japan like 10 years ago, I had 2 little cousins, and for like 10 days straight, I just like felt like sexually assaulted.
constantly.
They would do that.
Yeah.
They have no filter. Yeah, they're just like, boop,
I
and
did.
it's gone.
I didn't want to leave.
Okay, so you concho me with the bottle,
Yeah,
and
And then I don't know, what should I do after that?
I think you should leave.
Then I just walk away. Yeah, I slither away.
Yeah, so I'm on the ground now, like sort of just like half conscious after getting like assaulted, and I think you should say something and leave.
I think I'm taking over the dojo next. Close the door.
None of this is turning out the way I thought it
Might have not gone at all.
well, you have mixed, but it's like a lot of white dice over there, and we have all the bad dice. We have like all the bad dice.
Oh man, we were doing really bad.
Yeah.
Bad things happened to us.
Oh man, poor Henry Die Hard.
He dies hard though.
Yeah.
That's
He's
hard.
still
That's hard.
kicking.
Like Ollie Oolong went from being just like kind of bad to like really fucked up.
Yeah,
family.
I'm worried about Ollie now. Yeah.
I'm just the
think
worst person.
Yeah. I got my sensei stole a movie role from me and kicked my ass, and then the other student at the dojo who's not as good as me kicked my ass.
He got
Having a
lucky.
rough week.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for my scene.
All right.
All right, what's next? Me?
You.
Yeah,
You get to
okay.
establish a scene, or we can choose a scene for you.
Okay, so I'm bleeding on my nose, defeated, going back. Yeah, choose a scene for me. I'm not too sure.
Okay, we're gonna resolve a scene. Let's try to balance this out. So it's gonna be a bad outcome.
Okay.
Because it's going to be a bad
it's
outcome.
kind of probably gonna be a bad outcome. You probably got really fucked up.
So
Yeah.
I kind of want to see a soliloquy. I kind of want to
Okay.
see like
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see.
Clifton
like,
Part 3's
You
descent
get
into
back to
darkness.
you get back. You're walking sadly
Yeah.
back to your place, and you just feel defeated and destroyed, and you're just trying to talk it out.
My God. When I woke up this morning, I had the world on a freaking string. All I needed to do was tug. I knew my line. I knew the role. I knew I was going to beat the crap out of my student. All of it went as planned. And then my brother. God damn it, I love my brother. But he just weasels in every time. My God. Everything he does. But I can't punch him. As much as I want to, I want to strangle his little measly face. That was just like the leftover DNA from our parents just made a kid, and he's just walking around and he succeeds so much. I don't want to have to kill him.
And then suddenly you stop at a food vendor because you realize you haven't eaten anything all day either.
What is this? How do you say? Is it falafel? Is it?
Come on.
This isn't vegetarian shit. I need meat. Is this all right? All right, I'll take one falafel and a Diet Coke. I'm still in training.
Sir, your nose is still bleeding.
Oh yeah, do you have napkins? I'm sorry. I've just gotten used to it.
No, not for you. Please, I need you to leave faster. This is,
I'm really hungry. I'm good for it. Can I have the falafel, please?
look, put the money on the counter. And okay.
There,
fine.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I slammed the table. I know I'm not supposed to do that.
Oh my god, Maria, oh my god.
What is it, Veronica?
Please.
This,
oh,
oh my
please.
gosh, this.
Veronica, why are you calling
No,
me
get
out?
over
I
here.
got, okay,
Oh my
what?
God.
Oh my God.
My nose
What is-
bleeds at yelling.
Sir,
I'm sorry, I'm
sir, this
sorry.
is a hazard, okay? We need you to leave right now.
I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten all
Sir,
day.
I don't care
I'm
if
high
you-
on Coke.
Okay, sir, you need to leave now. I'm calling the
Maybe
cops.
I shouldn't have said that. No. I'll leave you
I'm
alone.
calling the
sorry.
cops.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
Veronica, call the cops.
Oh my god, I can't. There's so much blood. There's
oh
so
God,
much
oh
blood.
no,
I can't.
I'm
do it.
Veronica,
so
go
sorry.
call the
Oh my
cops.
god, I'm
I'll give
calling.
you-
I'm calling. Oh, just fucking take your money back. I don't
No,
care.
I'll give you a good Yelp review. I'm sorry. Oh,
Sir, goodbye.
You're back on the
I
street.
can't
again.
even eat. I'm so hungry. I've been bleeding for the past 2 hours, constantly out my nose. Man,
Your blood does not coagulate.
no, it does not.
You know, that
Voice in my head. It does not. I'm hearing voices.
That could indicate some serious problems.
It's hereditary. That's why we don't talk about Clifton Part 1 anymore.
Oh my God. Oh wow.
I know what I gotta do. I can't be mad at my brother like this. Jakey's a good kid. He's gonna do the family proud and exit the dragon. He's gonna do what I couldn't do. I have to make amends. That's what I gotta do.
Oh God.
And scene.
Beautiful performance by Clifton Part 3.
Beautiful. Just wonderful.
Fantastic.
Oh, that just made me happy.
Yeah, that's great. Everyone did such a good job.
All right. So, yeah, what do you got? What do
So
you
should we?
Yeah, so now my phone died, so I don't have the rules accessible, but
Oh, we have the rules right.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So we've gone through 2 rounds.
So this is the end of Act 1?
yes, so we finished Act 1. This is the intermission.
Yeah, intermission. So now we gotta figure out what's the big twist, guys. What's gonna happen
So I
next?
think we
so how do
roll
we-
for
yeah,
the,
don't we need to do something with
the
these
tilt.
dice?
Yeah, so at the end of Act 1, roll the dice in front of you.
Okay.
If you have the higher number of either color, you will help add a pair of complications. So I got a 6 white. Do you
I
also
have
got a 6
a
white?
6 white.
3 and a 1. Why do I keep getting these damn ones?
I don't understand.
So Bon will definitely get to choose because he got 6 bad
sorry.
dice, and you get the highest bad dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so we
2
add
on
complications
the
to life, and they add the good stuff that happens.
Yeah, so we could actually add additional tilts. We could do that.
Okay.
Where we all choose. The 3 of us
or
choose.
What do you? Yeah. Well. Okay. So
what are the
our tilts
options?
for these? We are doing Fist City, and it's a setup.
I think that's if you didn't want to roll beforehand.
So here, where is this?
We're looking for tilts currently.
Okay.
We could
So what
always,
what are tilts? Like, can
bad
you-
things like
Okay.
Like
a fire.
We figure out
Could be something general.
Like it could be like now you all want to burn the place down because you lost your part to your brother and also gave him drugs.
Yeah, so
you're just
we could
pissed off at me.
Yeah, we could just do it generally. We don't necessarily have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, like it'd be kind of neat to see like what they are, but
I can't find the tilts in this one.
It might be in the original rules.
Is it just in this one?
Yeah, try page 56. I think there's a page number.
so just kind of like the story so far. There's a movie being filmed locally called Exit the Dragon.
Right.
Clifton Part 3
Where
has a martial arts school that he also uses to train stuntmen.
Right.
He's chased away all of his students but two.
But two.
One of whom is a drug dealer. The other is a wannabe vigilante who just is terrible.
Right.
Your
has
brother
ruined
is
your life.
Your brother recently stole the part
Like
of Ninja number 3 from you.
Right.
And your other student, it turns out his family's making the film, but he's also a drug dealer, and you are bad at doing drugs.
Right. I cannot do drugs.
Yeah.
Ever since high school, and I remember why I stopped doing drugs.
That's why I stopped doing coke.
It's all the blood.
What about him?
So now we found the tilt table, and now we use our remaining die to figure out what the mayhem, tragedy, or innocence, or what's going to happen to us. Story's going to go.
Okay. We have
So
4s and 2 3s.
2 3s, 2 4s.
I feel like you did such a good job with your soliloquy that you should have the honor of choosing the first tilt.
Yes.
Okay.
So you use these numbers.
Okay.
We've got 2 3s and 2 4s.
Pairs are apparently my thing. So
Better than ones.
So you get to choose either something related to innocence
Did
or
anyone not
guilt.
No, number 5 and a 4. Those
And
are
then
decent.
I think it's just like when you say it might be a bad thing.
Yeah.
So these are 2. Oh,
Just that one, yeah.
okay.
And the page before.
Oh, I see. All right. So just one?
you're just going to choose, a general category of those two.
A neighbor wanders.
Why is there blood running down your face?
You better get that checked. Is that hereditary?
Are you doing cocaine?
Where are you right now? Where's your character?
I assume that Jake went to the Golden Panda.
yeah, so you're
for
still
the rap
cool.
party.
So you're probably still with me. So we're still together.
So he's kind of smoozing. He still has the half a brick.
okay, yeah.
Um,
I haven't held you sell that yet or talked to any of the people. So.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then your person's in alley right now.
I feel like I probably picked myself up after a while and like made my way home to recover.
Okay.
Well, I'm like trying to figure out how I can like get my revenge on everybody.
Yeah.
How about, okay, I chose, so any one of these?
Anyone from up
So you get to choose innocence or guilt. Those are your two options.
Okay,
or yeah.
Just a general.
I see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Either of these two. Yeah.
Okay, so nothing specific.
No, we'll use these die to choose
I see.
specifics.
Yeah.
Innocence.
Perfect. That'll work. So there's a
Okay.
So there'll be something related to innocence. One of our characters is perhaps maybe more innocent than they seem, or
One guy gets busted. I can think of
There's
how
so many
that
ways
could
this
happen.
go.
Yeah.
Like.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm really excited where this could go really, really badly. All right, so innocence or guilt? Wow, I chose very opposite.
you
Like,
did.
it's a-
So I'll go with guilt. I'll assume someone's gonna be guilty, or their guilt is something's gonna happen. Yeah.
yeah. Innocence and guilt. And then now from here, do we?
You get to clarify one
Which
of
one's
those
gonna be-
two
Okay.
using a
so
3 or a 4,
the wrong guy gets busted or collateral damage. For
or you could
innocence.
clarify the guilt.
And the guilt is somebody develops a conscience and greed leads to killing. I'm gonna roll a die. Even will be even, odd will be odd.
Great.
Odd will be odd. So it's gonna be the wrong guy gets busted or somebody develops a conscience. The wrong guy gets busted.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
And I don't think we use this dice.
Yeah.
I think it just gets
Do we just distribute it?
burned.
Oh, we're not gonna. Okay, that's gonna be it.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Wrong guy. All right. Someone's got to be the wrong guy.
Balance this out. Balance this out. This will be balanced out. This is gonna be,
Okay,
this
that's
is
fair.
for flavor. This
Sure,
is for
sure, sure.
flavor. Yeah. Okay.
So Act 2.
So Act 2 typically is played very similar to Act 1, where everyone gets to choose a scene to either initiate or
resolve.
Or resolve. The difference is that you use your own dice.
Okay.
So if you wanna,
Oh, I got her bad dice, guys. That's all you're getting.
Yeah.
and I think, yeah.
Yeah. So when we bet it up, whoever's watching is going to decide if we did good in that scene or did bad in that scene.
Wait, I thought this time you used the dice to initiate the scene, right? Isn't that what you said at the beginning?
Is it
Was it
No, who's going to
For
get the
the-
die? Right? No.
somebody said at the beginning that like in Act 2 that someone is given a good or a bad die at the beginning of their scene to sort of indicate how it's going to go.
All
Is
right,
that how it
maybe
is?
our role person should be here?
I think you could. You guys were doing that before.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's the same
okay.
throughout it. But Act 2 is the last act. There's an Act 3 which is just kind of the monologues, but
Right.
for Act 2, you kind of want it to build up, and you want everybody to eventually be like together. So think about that as you're doing these parts, like that you
Yeah.
guys are building up to the final moments, basically, and then
Think about everything that's
big-
happened. Yeah.
something big happens.
And work it out.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know how the dice work in this half. If it's just a storytelling, let's just storytell then.
Okay.
Should we bet it up? I'm gonna go with something bad happens here.
All right.
And who's
Am I doing something
ready?
bad's gonna happen
You
to me?
ready?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm my brother Jakey.
not my brother Jakey?
Jakey boy, you've been doing so well. You got this part.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's how Jakey does.
Yeah. You wanna? Yeah. Come on. Let me introduce you to everybody.
All right. Everyone probably knows who I am. I got that Jakey flow, that
Yeah, of
Jakey
course you do.
swagger.
Yeah. You got that smoothness to you. All right.
That's
all
right.
right.
That's right. Jakey in the red jacket with the cool dragon on back.
Yeah.
Cool
yeah.
visors that he wears inside, even though he doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying?
Good to go. All right. So what ends up happening is, I start introducing you around, start chilling.
Yeah. I'm Jakey. Jakey. You sure you heard of me?
Start meeting everybody.
That's right.
Then we start taking you to a back room. Hey, Jakey.
What's
bring
up? What's
out-
up?
Bring out the brick.
Oh yeah. The brick.
Yeah. The brick.
The brick.
All right, boys. This is gonna be the guy who's taking over from me. I'm kind of getting
Yeah.
out of the game.
Let me just find it. One second there, Ollie. I got it here somewhere. You know me. I got so many pockets.
Hey, Ollie, you seems a little screwy.
I got so many
Yeah,
pockets in this
up.
jacket. Sometimes
I don't
I
remember you.
sometimes I lose things.
Wait,
I gotta.
Jake,
You know, I don't know if this guy can really replace you.
did you? Wait, where's
No,
the brick,
I'm
Jake?
sure I got it here somewhere.
It's kind of
I got-
shifty idea, Ollie. I don't know.
He's a
I
good
don't-
kid, I think.
I don't
Wait,
like
just got this,
changes, Ollie. This doesn't
Take
seem.
off the jacket.
You don't want
Take
me.
off the jacket.
Yeah, I don't think you really
No,
want
hold
me to
up,
do
boys. Get the guns. Hold up. Bring us out here. We need some
Aw,
security right now.
man.
I don't know if I trust you.
I didn't want to have to kill nobody today, there, Ollie. But I guess I'm gonna have to.
That. No, I'm
Jakey boy,
Jake
take
the
off
man.
the jacket.
Ollie, is this some kind of joke?
No, I thought it wasn't, but it's looking like a real circus right now.
All right, I'll
I
take off
ain't
the
laughing, Ollie.
Jacket. Take off the jacket. It's a little hard with this twitch I got. Roll it off. There you go.
Maybe that's what I don't like. He's twitchy.
He's twitchy. He's real twitchy.
And he takes off his jacket. He's wearing like a cut-off T-shirt.
and
It's 2017, there, kid.
you
What the hell you doing?
How the hell? It's because of the movies, your brothers, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to be
Alright.
cool. I just want to show off my guns a little bit.
Do you have the fucking brick?
I don't think I got it, Ollie. I'm sorry.
You
All
don't
right.
think you got it?
I thought I had it, but
How does one misplace
All right.
a
fucking-
brick of cocaine?
What is wrong with you? Tie him up. Tie him up, boys.
No, come on, man. Don't touch the jack. Don't touch. This is just like Christmas that one year. This is just like Christmas.
Continually
Don't
gets
beat me.
tied up. And now he's got guns pointed at him. Boys playing poker, and
Shit.
Ollie's not too happy. He's not too happy. Not good things are happening.
This ain't good for Jakey.
Yeah, not good for Jakey. All right, and then we ended up there. That's a good result. That sounds about right.
This kid's talking to himself.
Jakey, you fucked up. Jakey, Jakey,
What you doing? I said I hate people that do it.
I'm fucking scared for myself. This kid's gonna pull something.
All right.
Oh, and after that, after he leaves the room, I make a call to you,
All right.
saying,
Is this the next scene or?
this is the. Oh shit. It could be. I'm just saying. I just start the call. That's up to you after this.
this is my scene. Or does my?
This is your optional. I'm just leaving it off because the scene's
sure.
not complete
Okay,
yet. I just want you to know, that your brother kind of fucked up. And then end scene.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you picked up. I don't know what happened there. That's all you guys decision from that point.
No.
I'm good. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
It's cocaine.
Okay.
Curiously strong cocaine. So is it my turn?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay. So
And I think the way we're doing it is just like setting out a die to establish how things are going to work, maybe for the other person that you
Yeah.
establish the scene with. I think that's how we're doing that.
okay.
Or if you're going to do a soliloquy again, you could choose a good die and just have it turn out well for yourself this time.
If you don't like it, it just gets burned.
All right. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna get in touch with Henry, and have a scene with him, because I came home to an answering machine message from you
All right.
about my brother Jakey, and I was, gonna come home and resolve things with him, and now I don't know where he is,
Yeah.
and so I'm
Bad things
meeting
going
up.
on.
I'm meeting up with my most hated student, Henry Diehard.
I hate you too.
Okay, so dice. I'm sorry. What do I do with dice?
Choose. I think how we're doing this is you're gonna choose how the scene's gonna end for
Good
Henry.
or bad? Yeah.
All right. So I choose a white die.
Sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Like, something good to happen.
So he
Just
gets
a good outcome.
All right.
Open up, Henry. Henry, you awake? You gotta open up.
What is it? Oh,
Let
it's
me-
you. Sensei Clifton Part 3.
Listen, there's no time for this. There's no time for formalities. I thank you for using my name properly, but we got bigger fish to fry.
Listen, I'm recovering from the last two beatdowns I had to withstand from you and Oolong.
Oolong got to you?
That's right. I tried to confront him about his drug dealing, and he ambushed me with a bottle. I don't really want to go into the details.
Oh yeah? Well,
Shifting slowly to the door.
he gave me this bloody nose. His drugs are too good. That's my problem with him.
You're doing drugs too, Sensei.
I've had a day, all right, Henry. That's not the point. Ollie's got Jakey.
What?
I repeat, Ollie, the man we both hate, has got Jakey. A guy,
Your little brother?
my little brother.
What are you gonna do?
I need your help.
So you come to me after you try and steal a role from me in a movie,
I know.
and then you beat me senseless. You want me to help you?
I've done some bad shit. Today only. Today's been really bad between you and me. I admit that. But Jakey's in trouble. And you're the only other person that knows the whooping crane. You know that's true. You're the only other person I see whooping crane in.
Listen, I came home to heal from my wounds in order to get ready to kick ass. And my wounds are all healed. I'm ready to kick some ass, Sensei.
That's what I like to hear, Henry.
Let's go shut down some drug lords.
It's about time.
All right.
Yay!
It's about to get real good. I like this.
I I sense a training montage coming.
But first we have to train.
I have to put on my headband.
Right. First, you must learn Form 5. There isn't a Form 5.
What?
What's going
It's a hidden form.
It's a hidden form.
I've been keeping it from you, but I think you're
got,
ready.
Like, you've got like a dusty old scroll with like all the moves on it.
And it's just everywhere.
It's cocaine.
Oh, sorry, it was from my high school days.
You break out like an old tattered like headband and you like place it on me. It's like, this is the whooping crane headband from my
And
master.
he passes the gym to you. This is
Yeah.
what happens right now. Yeah.
It doesn't fit on anybody, but it fits on you, and we die hard.
That's right.
And a very oddly shaped head. It's slightly more, just right around here.
Yeah.
Just enough for it to like tie back there. All right.
Okay, so I think
When you two.
Do you have an idea?
yeah, I'm trying to think of. I feel like we come to save you somehow, before everything goes horribly wrong. So can we have a scene with like 3 people in it that are
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
3 Okay, cool. Cool. I only had bad die to. Do I have this die now to give?
Yeah.
Even though I was given it in this round. Okay.
Don't worry about Jakey. If you need to give Jakey a bad die, it's okay.
It's all right. Look, not
It's
all
not
stories
personal.
end well. Yeah. I mean, it could have a good outcome, but not the way you expected. So, like, you have to think about that too.
I want to see a good outcome
All
for
right.
Jake.
All right.
No.
Everyone likes Jakey.
Everyone likes.
Everyone likes
So,
I hate you, but I love you.
so the scene opens. Wait, where was this? Like like a?
This is at the Golden Panda.
Is it the Golden
style.
Panda?
It
But it's
all
kind of like
happens-
a
like a back
storage,
room.
like a back room. Okay.
Where the
Yeah.
glass tables are.
Yeah. This is one of the other back rooms.
This is like a
pretty
storage
big
room or
place.
something?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
storage
it's
room.
like
Yeah.
right next to the
Yeah.
glass.
So
Yeah.
I imagine that there's like some windows, and me and Sensei Clifton Part 3 are in the like outside, like looking in, trying to get a handle on the situation, like where the guards are, where Jakey is tied up. We see Jakey just kind of dancing to himself,
Hey guys, did you hear my latest
Clearly-
line in my movie?
clearly unaware of the danger he's in.
That froyo is sour, yo. You hear what I did
swear to
God, Ollie, I'm gonna blow his freaking head off.
Can anyone get this guy to shut up?
Oh, fuck. I'm a fucking shoot him myself.
And so me and Clifton are devising a plan to go in and break him out. And we sneak in, and we're like behind him trying to untie him unnoticed when Jakey starts talking to us.
Yo, Cliffy, Cliff CP, what's in the house, man? What are you doing back there?
Damn it, Jakey, shut the hell up.
Damn
Yo,
it, Jake!
what's
Jake!
Is that Henry? Hey, Henry.
What's that sound?
What you
Hey,
doing back there?
hey, go
Jake,
check on that sound. What is that? Hey, kid.
Jackie,
Jake,
Who's
shut
that?
up.
Who's that, kid?
Oh, you know me. I know how to be quiet. Is the word. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I ain't
God
saying
damn it,
anything. I'm
Jakey.
so
Jakey.
quiet. I'm like the
You
shadow of the
understand what I'm
night.
talking about with my brother? How I love him, but I hate him.
Jake! We're trying to get you out of here.
Men start moving towards you as you hear the sound of footsteps starting to clatter.
All right, get behind these crates, quick!
All right. We like hide, and then as these like guards come out, me and Clifton jump out. Clifton Part 3 jump out to try and take out these guards, and like we do like a neck chop.
Using
Yeah.
the first swan technique.
Yeah,
Oh,
the,
get
the
him.
whooping crane
over
technique.
there.
Yeah,
Oh,
whooping
you got a guy
crane, yeah.
behind you. You can
Yeah.
do this. Oh
Whooping
my
crane,
gosh.
phase 1. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that whooping crane phase 1? Oh.
You know it, Jakey. Now be quiet.
We-
The moment the door opens, actually hearing him make noise has probably attracted even more guards now. So as you're taking care of these first set that come
Oh,
through,
you guys are in trouble.
So I grab the back of the chair that Jakey's attached to, and I like drag him towards the window. We're just gonna like throw
Oh,
him out
that's
the
right.
window.
You guys better run away. You guys better run away. My brother's gonna kick you.
God damn
That's
it,
right,
Jakey.
yeah.
Stop squirming.
Come on,
you
Stop
hear
come on.
shots in the
squirming.
distance going over the windows around you. But
Oh,
they
God.
can't figure out what part of the room you're in. They know you're just in the back near the
You
windows.
think bullets can stop my
right.
brother? My brother spits out bullets.
Damn it,
Spits them out.
Jake!
Damn it, Jakey. Jake. I lied to you about
Why
that.
the fuck did we not put a gag on this kid?
You're gonna get us killed, Jake.
Is that the best shot you got?
God damn
Come
it.
on. What's wrong with you guys?
God damn it. Get out there. Get out in the alleyway. Get out.
All right.
So
now we-
how's it play out?
Okay, so I think we shove Jakey out a window, and then
Him falling through the window, breaks the chair and releases him.
Yeah.
But there's wood scattered everywhere.
But he's fine.
I'm good. I'm good. That's all
Yeah,
good.
he bounces back. It's his twitchy thing.
Yeah. His twitch thing has been
Yo,
saving him.
yo.
It's built up his muscles.
Yo,
so.
yo, Clifton Party 3, yo. You see my jacket in there? I ain't leaving without my jacket. You better get my jacket.
Hey, Jakey, you just stay out there. I'll get your jacket for you.
So we're
That's
still
right.
inside, and I think while he's getting the jacket, I go up to the guards.
Someone's wearing it.
And I I basically say, I came here to fight Oolong. Where is he?
You know what? Our boss is. Oh, fuck! I gotta figure out a voice. Our boss is somewhere harder to be found than for you, little man.
We've got some unfinished business. I need you to get him before I start breaking necks.
You want a fighter? You gotta start with us. And then about like 4 of them are starting surrounding you one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like somehow with the headband on, I've gained the ability to like actually fight.
So let's add a +3 to your rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's add
Okay.
a plus. Actually, you know what? To be fair, let's add a +2.
Okay, +2.
Yeah. So
All
let's
right.
see how you take on this first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
destroy him.
Yeah.
You rip him apart.
Yeah.
Like you.
I do like a roundhouse crane kick to the face.
His jaw.
Whooping
just
crane
is
kick.
gone. Yeah. And then for the second one, you just go. All right, 6 and.
Fine.
Ooh, a 5. Okay,
it a
so
little
this one's
closer?
really close fight. You
Yeah.
guys duke it out. You kind of get
Maybe
a little bit
he
hurt.
like came up behind me while I was kicking the first guy.
Yeah.
So he had like a bit of an edge, but then I overcome him.
Yeah, you just like flip him over after
Yeah.
he gets a hit on you.
Yeah.
And then you start breaking him down.
Right.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
the third one goes.
Oh.
Yeah, you take him out.
those
No
guys.
worries.
Damn.
This headband, you're
This
fucking
headband is
everybody.
amazing.
Yeah, you're just watching all this happen, and you're just waiting in the side, just like
Yeah.
I'll take
There's
care
like
of where I need
there's
to.
like a pile of coats. I'm trying to find the right one.
Just going through all of them.
Hey, Jake, was it a black leather one or a red leather? I couldn't remember.
Ah, come on, man. You know it was red.
Oh God, was it like a pink?
Oh,
Was it
yeah.
like a wine?
So then that last guard.
Yeah, finish that last guy, no problem.
And so like I'm holding the last guy by his shirt, and I'm like, "You tell Oolong to come find me."
Who are you?
I'm Henry Diehard, and I like knock him out.
Yay! That was awesome.
Did not play how I thought. if we all do, could we all agree that we should take this die and give it back to him? We played that out really
Yes,
well.
I totally.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, that worked out fucking beautifully.
but you it ended up well for you, which is what I wanted.
Yeah.
It was like-
Yeah.
all that
worked
other
out.
stuff was just
He got out
extra.
of there.
Yeah.
And
And
did you find the coat?
There's one bird die.
I found the coat. It smells like you. I should have just been about the smell.
Is there anything inside the coat? Or should we wait for that for the end?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything inside the coat.
There's nothing inside the coat.
No.
So you lost a half a brick of
No,
coat.
I think it's somewhere. It's somewhere.
It really is.
We have
Oh man. Oh, missions.
people on Twitch.
Oh. Okay, so Mission YCO, just to catch you up on the story.
Yeah.
Hello. And what's happening right now is Jakey here was caught up because he had a half a brick of coke on him because my character, Ollie, gave him the half a brick to start selling. But he couldn't find
Misplaced it.
He misplaced it.
Misplaced a half a brick.
I know where it is. I got like 10 ideas of where it is.
Yeah. So his brother, Clifton, the
Part three.
Clifton Part 3.
went to go save him with his what is it?
Kung Fu student.
Kung Fu student.
Yeah.
His Kung Fu student that who tried to beat him out of a role, but he ended up kicking his ass. And he's like, well, I don't want to help this person. Or he doesn't want to help him, but he needs to because he needs to help.
This is such a convoluted.
I already fucked up trying to tell it. I've forgotten half the shit. I'm trying to remember it at the same time.
So basically, okay. So just real quick, there is a movie being made in the city that was being
Made by-
produced by Ollie
Ollie-
Oolong's
yeah.
parents, who are in the drug trade, and that's where they get their money. And they also own the Golden Panda restaurant.
Yes.
Clifton Part 3 is a stunt coordinator / martial arts teacher who had 2 students, Ollie Oolong and Henry Diehard, and they were all going for a part in this film. Clifton Part 3 beat up Henry Diehard and kicked him out. Henry Diehard then had a fight with Ollie Oolong twice, I think. Did we fight twice?
We fight twice.
Yeah.
We fought twice.
And you beat me up both times. And I've just gotten my ass kicked, except for...
in the dojo.
Did you?
Oh,
I
no,
thought
it
you
was just
beat me.
once. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
No, we
you
just
beat me
fought...
the first time.
No, I punched your car.
Oh, that's right.
right.
Yeah.
And then the whole thing happened with Jakey getting kidnapped because he lost a half brick of coke, as Ollie Oolong was trying to get out of the drug trade and was having Jakey be his replacement, which just did not work out.
Not work at all.
Clifton Part 3 wanted to come to his rescue but needed Henry Diehard. We went, and it went spectacularly, which was amazing.
Yeah.
Which
And
was
the
kind of a
fights
surprise.
went really, really well.
Yeah.
And now you're caught up.
Yeah, and now you're pretty much
These names are pretty amazing. I mean, Henry Diehard, personal favorite.
Yeah, likewise.
Part
Clifton
3.
Part 3 is
Clifton
great.
Part 3.
Yeah.
It's
And the insistence that he be called Clifton Part 3.
I don't know who you're addressing if you don't say the Part
Are you
3.
saying Clifton Part 1 or Clifton Part 2?
That's my brother. Who we don't talk about.
all right.
We don't talk about Part 1.
So now that you're all caught up,
Yeah.
Now what?
Okay, so
now
we
it's
just
time for the climax
we just
events.
rescued Jakey. We are triumphant, and I issued a challenge to Ollie Oolong. That was the last thing that happened.
Yeah.
So I feel like we should go back to the dojo.
Okay.
and that's where the final
The
is
final-
going to happen.
Okay.
Okay. How should we do this last scene?
Well, we'll probably get there first.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a hangout. It's our safe spot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on just yet. I'm still partying because, I thought I was going to get out of the drug business, but that didn't happen at all.
They pulled me back in.
Yeah, they pulled me back in. The coke is just too good. The coke is just too
It
good.
was good coke.
Yeah. Made you bleed immediately. I thought
Immediately.
you were going to die, so I needed you out of there fast. All right.
Okay, so we're back at the dojo. There's no ballet class happening.
No, this is
Yeah,
like nighttime,
it's
right?
late
Night.
night.
Yeah.
This is like
picturing
4 a.m.
night.
at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're in New York or Boston or something, so we don't have to worry about time.
Okay, so we're back at the dojo / dance studio, and I guess we're just waiting for you.
Yeah.
Then
We're waiting for me and
should we call the cop? Hey, Clifton. I think we should call the cops. We need.
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. You know those cops, those piggers. They are all about the Jakey vibe.
Did you just say biggers?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. That's what we call them on the streets nowadays.
God damn it, Jake. You've caused too much trouble, all right? You just gotta lay low, all right? Let the men handle this.
Yo, Cliff, I got you a little something. I feel really bad about taking away that part from you, so I got you something. Check your top desk drawer. Check your
Oh
top
my
desk drawer,
God.
man.
Let's see.
Remember those high school days? You were crazy. You were
Oh my
crazy,
God.
Clifton. Crazy Clifton Part 2. Yeah, man. That's a half brick of Coke.
Brick of Coke.
Yeah, I did that just
This
for you.
is exactly what Ollie was looking for.
I did that just for you. Aren't I the best brother in the whole world?
No.
I felt really bad, about that froyo line,
Oh,
I just
God damn it,
felt really
Jakey.
bad about it, and I remembered how much you liked
look
Coke.
what this asshole put in my desk.
Damn it! This is exactly what I didn't want.
Yeah, it's all good, and I know how humble you are, so I threw a post up on Facebook.
What?
I took a picture of it, a little snap.
Oh God damn
Got
it,
my
Jakey.
brother a gift.
God.
Guess who's back in the hizzy?
God damn it,
Part
I'm
3.
really trying hard not to kill you right now, but God damn it,
you
Jakey.
hear the sound of like bumping beats of a car pulling up, and
my
you're not
God.
sure if it's friends or
All
not.
right. Quiet. I don't know who that is.
Look out the window. We see Ollie's beat up Pookie out there. I like the idea that your car is like a '96 Toyota Corolla. It's got it's like the bumpers kind of falling off, but you have those LED lights on
has
it.
LED lights, and there's a dragon decal.
Yeah.
like that just goes around the car on the side. Like the side ends of it are just like they have the dragon.
Yeah.
You know what? You want to fight? Let's fight. You take out my boys? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm right here.
Well, so am I. Ali Oolong.
Yeah, so am I. Jakey the Snakey. Yo.
Jakey the Snakey. That's
We're
what
all
he-
here.
Okay, all right.
Jake, I never taught you how to use the snake.
Yeah, but I seen you do it lots of times. You and me. Yo, I'm tired of you pushing my brother around. And Henry, he's a pretty cool guy. You said he was lame, but he's not. He's cool.
You said I was lame. Too long.
Remember you called him lay hard? He ain't lay hard,
You are
man.
not making any friends, Ali Oolong.
Look, I did a lot of coke that night.
You and me, Ollie.
I mean, again, but I am, right? It's no fight. Let's go do this. Let's get ready to go.
You and me, Ollie. I gotta protect my brother and his half brick of coke.
What the hell?
What?
God damn it,
You got
Jakey.
my brick?
Yeah, it's his brick now.
No. I don't want this brick.
whoa.
This is
Yeah,
not
no,
my brick.
Let's say you didn't do drugs.
I don't. I haven't since high school.
All right,
like
that's it.
3 hours
You're a
ago,
shotgun.
but that was it.
Oh no.
A shotgun goes through the door, and the door just opens from there. It's a slow open, and apparently Ollie's not alone in this. Ollie, of course, is not alone, since there's a bunch of sleazy, drug dealers in his family. He just has a shit ton of people coming along with him, and it's time for a barroom brawl.
Oh.
I don't know how you guys want to do this.
I feel like Jakey. I feel like our heroes need a little inspiration. So I feel like Jakey maybe took some of the buckshot from the shotgun.
Oh my God,
Cliff,
Jakey,
dude,
keep your eyes open, Jakey. Stay awake.
I can't feel it.
No. You're
can't
gonna
feel
be.
my legs.
You're gonna be fine.
My twitch is gone.
No,
My twitch is gone.
I know. It'll come back.
Cliffy,
You're not falling off this
Cliffy,
motor coil.
I always wanted to be Clifton Part 4. I just
No.
I spent my whole life. All I wanted to do was be Clifton Part 4. Instead, I was Jake. Trying to make a name for myself. All you other Cliftons. That's all you had, man.
Jakey,
you had each other.
Jakey, shut up.
There was Part 1. Then there was Part 2.
But we don't talk about part 1.
Then there's Part 3.
That's
Where's Part
me.
4? It ain't complete.
You know what? You are Clifton Part 4, Jakey.
Thanks, bro. You know what? That froyo is sour.
My God, that's still a great read. That is the best fucking read of that line. He's still going.
All right, you know what? Then the bust in. He's actually okay. All right, Oolong jumps in now. Oh, and fuck!
The fuck shot must have grazed him.
He's fine. It's just like he's
And I look at him. There's literally no. It's like actually, it's one pellet that landed straight to his side. It's just,
Tore his shirt. He's really.
we gotta fight. What the fuck you doing?
He's not done with his monologue, Ollie.
Is he ever done with his monologue? We gotta fight.
I don't know. Clifton Part 4 is a wild card.
Throw my gun. I don't even use the other bullets. I just throw my gun at you now.
at me.
Yeah, since I see you just scowling on the other side, ready for a fight. I throw my gun at your head.
All right, Can I roll the
Yeah,
catch?
let's roll the C. Let's roll the C. It's just
Are
straight
you rolling on for your throw?
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
No 4 die.
all right. A 1.
Oh, man, you catch that with ease.
yeah.
I feel like Ollie needs an edge, though.
Does he need an edge?
Right? He's got Master Crane head bandana.
Whooping crane.
Do you have golden panda cocaine that you can tap into?
Okay, yeah, you know what I'll do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that happens. You threw your shotgun and I caught it, and you're like, okay, fine.
It's time for the real game.
All right.
And you see this little golden panda I
Yeah.
pull out from my pocket.
Yeah.
And it just holds cocaine. Like super potent cocaine. So I just lifted up to my nose and the golden panda's out, motherfucker.
Oh no, Henry, be careful. He's got the golden panda.
And it begins. And then do you want to
Avenge me, Henry.
I would like to quote the one of the starting screens from Street Fighter 2 at the arcade. Winners don't use drugs. Yeah. Like charge at you.
All right, let's do this. All right. It looks like an 80s film right now. It's just like now do I have it stuck out of my nose? I feel like it kind of should be just there. It's like a nose ring piece that like also.
And you're just kind of like every now and again you're like taking a little bit.
Just like little bits, yeah.
Like Popeye and spinach. Just right
I think we're just like right now we're just kind of like trading blows.
So we just trade blows. And what are you guys doing throughout this? Because you got your own battles to deal with.
Yeah, I'm fighting off the other goons that are like just filing in through the front door.
Yo, part 3. I think I got a little life left in me.
All right, Shaky. I mean, Clifton Part 4. Let's take these assholes out.
Let's do it, man. Part 3 and part 4.
That's right. Yeah, back to back on TBS. That's right. That's how it's gonna play.
All right. So
We're just like background.
as the fight continues, you guys keep going. It gets really intense.
Like
Mirrors
you
are
throw me like
breaking.
you throw me up against like one of the wall mirrors and like it breaks and
Just,
I throw a chair at your head and it like
Breaks
knocks
over
you
me.
down. Yeah. So
There's
it's
a
like
little
we're-
bit of comedy there because
Yeah.
we both go, "Fuck, this really hurts."
like a Jackie Chan movie. Like,
We both like try to hit each other with
Yeah.
glasses. Just doesn't work out.
Yeah.
And then let's start trading some blows. Let's see what we
All
got
right.
here. And then boop. Oh, all right.
Oh no!
I get a really good hit down you.
Yeah.
It's like just straight onto the head. You get
Yeah.
smacked down to the floor. You get a little
Right.
bit of daze.
Mhm.
I start yelling at you. It's like, you could have been one of us. You could have just joined me. You could have just joined me.
I'll never join you. It's like blood kind of dripping out of my mouth.
Slowly
Like,
here.
yeah.
And then like we go back to you. Just a quick cut
Yeah.
immediately to you.
And
your
I
nose starts bleeding again.
Oh no! God damn it! God, it's gonna be like this for another 2 weeks. God damn it! That's why I don't do coke. Clifton
Being
Part
awesome,
4.
So start being awesome again. Yeah.
I'm gonna use this pain, and I'm gonna use this blood. Clifton Part 3 blood.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to be just like you. Hit me right here.
All right, this is for you. No, use that pain against these goons.
Do you want to be knocked out? You're
Yeah,
so-
they could just make
Rest
us
it,
a
just
little
knocked
too
out,
hard.
okay.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Clifton Part 4 is out of the fight.
God damn, Clifton Part 4.
All right, so you fight a goon. Let's see what happens here. Roll a die.
All right. Ooh, that doesn't look good for me.
It does not. It does
Nope.
not. Too well. Yeah. It's, that blood gets in the way. Yeah.
I feel like I look up, like as I'm kind of like regaining my like senses, I look up and I see Clifton Part 3 getting hammered by like this goon, and I like trip you backwards somehow, and I go to help him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah. I get super distracted because I
Yeah.
think I'll have all the power,
Right.
and then after I'm tripped, I'm just done. So
Yeah.
you run over there,
Yeah.
and then do what you got to do.
Yeah, so I pull the goon off of you and like neck stomp him or something.
Oh, thank God.
Are you okay, Sensei?
You know what? I'll live. But you know what, Henry? You forgot one thing.
What?
Whooping crane number 5. You gotta use it.
And I get into like a stance, into like a high crane stance, and I turn around to you
All right.
as you're
all right.
getting back up.
And I'm just angry, and I go into like some weird snake stance. I
Yeah.
know what snakes would be. Snakes have this. What up? We have a guest showing up. It's all right. We're good. And then continuing on, it's just like immediately I just go in this like low snake pose. I'm just like slimy
We're both
and
just
douchey.
like kind of doing these like stances next to each other.
We're just doing this the whole entire time for
Yeah,
like a good
this-
10-20 minutes.
Yeah, we're like just peacocking around
Yeah.
each other with like different
We're
stances.
we're just trying to bounce around and fight. You know,
Yeah.
we're like not sure who's gonna do the next move.
Right.
Because I never learned what number 5 was. And then you're just confused.
Oh,
that I
maybe
do a
that's the
different
thing is we get into an argument. You're like, there's no whooping
technique.
crane number 5.
Yeah. What is this? I've never heard of whooping crane number 5.
That's because you're not honorable. You didn't deserve to learn it.
It's been 1 week. Join later. Well, come on.
And I do this like jumping, like spinning kick thing and like kick you right in the chest.
Okay. Let's see. I will try to dodge that.
Okay.
All right. Straight rolls. Oh! All right. And the good side wins for that hit, man.
Yeah.
You take me down.
Yeah,
like,
but just barely.
yeah. And I almost
Like
get it out of the way.
you like dodged into the kick.
Yeah.
Like I was going to miss, and then you dodged into it, and I like kicked you in the stomach.
And I have the oh fuck, like, God damn it. And then as you hit me down, I'm just like the cocaine little panda just flies out from my nose.
And like just breaks on the ground.
Yeah.
So, okay, after like this fight, how do we implement like the tilt of like the wrong guy getting arrested or whatever?
That's
Does that even need to be like a thing, or is it just kind of like?
This is where we can still like work this in here.
Okay.
So the fight continues. You got me down on the ground,
Okay.
and
Maybe.
Sorry to kill the momentum. Jeez.
Sure,
No,
sure.
no,
No,
but,
this is a good
well, we've
question.
got shotgun blast going off. We've got this fight in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Maybe the cops were called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cops show up.
The wrong man's got to go down.
And I feel the nose cocaine that flew out
Yeah.
falls into one of our noses. And right when the
Oh, that's perfect.
It
Okay.
plugs up Clifton the third,
Right,
part
yeah.
three's nose.
Yes. So the panda ends up in your nose. So you do end up stealing the panda from me. Yeah. And just boop, you stop bleeding.
So now like Clifton part 3's on like has like a half a brick of cocaine and a like cocaine panda up his nose.
And I fucking don't give a shit anymore.
Right.
So like literally I guess I have my boys. I guess this has to end in my favor, doesn't it?
yeah,
Kind
you
of,
hear
yeah.
the sirens.
So
you
yeah, I
split.
hear the
Run
sirens.
away.
Well, how about instead of I lose the panda, but in my last part of adrenaline I grab you, and let's see how that ends up going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, it could go
Good
either
roll
way.
high. Good roll high.
Oh!
All right. So I
We
say
got-
like we aren't done
got a
here.
tie.
Yeah, we got a real tie right now.
Yeah.
So instead of me falling to the ground, or me falling completely to the ground, I still lose the panda.
Right.
But I grab you and I go, "This fight isn't over. Follow me," or something like that, and we just kind of like we disappear because our fight's not done yet. And I'm like,
Okay.
yeah, like I just have my boys take you because
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of them and there's only like 3 of you guys.
Right.
But we need a fall guy, and I'm like, you know what? You're knocked out. You have literally cocaine in your hand and in your nose right now. Yeah. And I was like,
Oh, I guess it would also kind of make sense, like narratively speaking, for you to take me because I would be the witness to say like, no, that cocaine's his,
Right.
Because the cops aren't going to believe you,
Yeah.
and you're unconscious, and also
and family.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense that you would need to get me out of there.
Yeah. So that's like we lead off from there on to the sunset, and the
All right.
cops come in, and you get caught with it.
No, you got the wrong guy. He just left. Ali Oolong, whatever his name is, you gotta.
That sounds made up to me, sir. We're gonna have to take you. I'm sorry.
No.
They test the cocaine, they do the whole like,
Yeah.
this is good shit.
I know, right?
This
It's
is
good.
pure.
I mean, I don't know. This isn't my cocaine.
Literally in your nose, and you feel a surge of energy like you've never felt before.
I'll take all you. You coppers on. I'll rip you to shreds.
They just fall on you with nightsticks. Like, start beating the hell out of you.
And that's where we end the scene.
All right.
Alrighty. So now we do
Do our aftermath.
we do our aftermath. Yeah.
Right.
So let's start with I gotta think of what's gonna happen between us. I don't know what order did we get these in? Do you remember? It was bad, then good.
I think I got this last.
That was
I think
your
I got
last?
bad, good.
Okay. And then your order was
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll
No,
use
no.
one of mine.
because we don't we have to have them in order the way we got them?
I don't know.
I
don't know.
I was good than bad, I think.
Okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. But yeah, it's good. It's okay. This works. This works.
All right. So Jake's wound is really painful.
It's just like
small
the family,
buckshot.
like the Family Guy thing, where you're just like,
Yeah. It plagues him the rest of his life, and anyone who happens to sit next to him on a bus or on a train or in a waiting room. We'll
Yeah,
hear
right.
about his injury
Immediately.
immediately. Yeah.
Everyone wants to punch him there. It's just like,
They'll put your head right here.
That's like his war wound. So that'll be like one of his bad narratives that carry with him. Do I have to resolve them all now, or can we go around the table?
we can go around the table. Let's
All
go
right.
around the table. Yeah.
All right, so
Because really, you have the most, so it's like,
yeah.
yeah.
So wait, so I do a good thing that happened to me,
you do
or
either one, whatever you want your story to resolve to. You
Okay.
choose like which. If you want it to end good,
All right.
then you do your bad die first, and then your good
well,
die.
it didn't end good for Clifton Part 3. I went to jail for 40 years. For yeah.
Long fucking time.
It was really good coke.
It was
Had it
that
in your
good.
system. Yeah.
I'm glad it wasn't the full brick. And I made a lot of friends, although I don't think we're real friends. They named a sex act after me. The Clifton Part 3.
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's pretty world renowned. Like it's on all the blogs, all the prison blogs. Yeah. But I started teaching self defense in the joint, and I host a movie night every Tuesday. So I make do with what I got.
You watch Exit the Dragon.
Exit
every
the Dragon.
Every Tuesday. Yeah.
And you know what?
The movie still happened.
Every time I hear that line, the froyo's bad, poison,
Sour.
Sour, yo.
Froyo is sour. They rewrote the line.
they rewrote the line. I always tell them, I knew when it was froyo is sour. No one wants to hear me babble on anymore. All right, that's what happened to me.
All right.
Okay, so I get so my first epilogue is bad, and Henry Diehard, God, Henry Diehard was kidnapped by the Golden Panda Gang and taken back to their hideout and kept in a dungeon where he was beaten daily and made to trample on their cocaine leaves to turn it into powder. He was kept as a prisoner for
Constantly on drugs.
constantly being fed drugs
Yeah.
and
You get a
forced.
contact high.
Yeah. Constantly forced to be on drugs and be a slave to their drug trade for over 10 years.
Fuck, I'm a monster.
Oh, and every now and again, Ali Oolong comes down to mock him and to mock his whooping crane style. Yeah.
Whooping.
That's my
Can't beat
first
the
one.
snake.
Yep.
All right, things are. Yeah, you know what? I think it's pretty good to start out having a good ending to this. Ollie does pretty damn good for the next 10 years. He starts taking care of the family business instead of trying to get away from it, and things go really well. Plays around with his new slave every once in a while. Got a brand new car, except this time it's got better dragons on it. It's like a GTR. It's like a super fancy sports car. So he's just like ready to go. And this one's red in memory of Jakey.
Jakey, yeah. Jakey will see it sometime and be like, oh, yeah. Cool car.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Like I don't hurt Jakey, and I actually still take you under my wing, cause I feel a little guilty, and also if you tell anyone, I'll just kill you. So,
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah. So I use you like a lap dog, and everyone just kind of that's like the memento. It's kind of like stuck around for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that'll be part of my good die. You know, despite the fact that I lost your half a brick, you do take me back under your wing. You give me a second chance. Give good old Jakey the opportunity to learn the business, and maybe I even now that I'm a part 4. I'm a Clifton. I start going by Clifton Part 4.
You got to carry on the family name.
Yeah.
True.
I don't lose any of my swagger though. You know,
Yeah,
you can't get rid of that.
You
Never.
can't. That is built into the best character to ever be made.
Yeah. So
The Jakey
in
swagger.
our
Yeah.
I start like bringing the drugs into into my business, Yeah.
Taking over the dance studio because
Take-
the second has
Now
disappeared.
right now it's Clifton, and Clifton. No one really knows that I'm the other Clifton, but I'm the new Clifton. So I kept your name. Now it's Clifton.
It just the outside actually looks like a movie, like showing where it just has part 2, 3, and 4. Everyone thinks it's a marathon.
When are they showing? What is this movie about?
I've never really understood it. It's just
And I don't see part 1 up there. It's like, is that not a good one?
it's not part of
Hey,
the
hey, we don't talk about
Nobody,
Clifton Part One.
nobody
Is it,
mentions
did they
part
pull a
1.
Star Wars where they started at 2? And
Right.
forgot
They're going to do the prequels later. They're not going to be good. So this is my good.
It's your good die.
40 years pass. Clifton Part 3. Forget what part I was. Gets out for good behavior. And he finds out that his brother, Clifton Part 4, is just another one of Ali Oolong's stooges. And he goes back to reclaim his brother. And during that time in the joint, not only has he been training himself every day, but he's been training all of his prison friends, which are on his side, and they all know the whooping crane technique. And so we eventually get Clifton Part 4 out of the drug business.
Okay.
Yeah, Clifton Part 4 will actually aid you in because he knows all the inside workings.
Yeah.
So
of
you
all
slowly
these
start,
things.
breaking things up.
Yeah, and so when you're ready for this mass assault on the Golden Panda, he'll bribe a guard or something, so you can
Let's
sneak
change it
in.
instead of 40 years. It's like 10 years. Let's keep that. It's
Okay.
good. Yeah. Let's
All
try
right.
to keep
So
it.
I'll use up
Except for you, an old man.
Yeah.
I'll use up one of my good die for that also.
Okay.
We can share.
Yeah. That'd be good. And then yeah, your turn.
I guess to kind of, I'll keep the trend of using good die. So I think after like 10 years of being like the kind of basement slave, helping make the cocaine and everything, one of I've in my off time, I've been keeping up the practice of the whooping crane, and one
Reforming
day,
your technique, using it
yeah,
as you.
perfecting my technique. And I think one day, one of your parents comes down for some reason,
Yeah, check on
and to check
everything.
on everything, and they see me practicing, and they're like, this guy doesn't belong down here. We need to promote this guy. And so they put me as one of the top guys, above you, in the business, thus kind of pissing you off.
Oh, can we? I'm gonna kind of switch this around a
Yeah.
little bit. Can I do that? Okay. So since I have a bad die,
Uh-huh.
my ending is after 10 years, I hear the release of you, and you. I realize you two are starting to tear apart my empire, and after the release, my parents start releasing you. There's this weird thing that's happening around me now.
Mm-hmm.
Society is kind of crumbling, and my empire is being destroyed from under me.
Yeah.
And as I see this all kind of going down, I can't deal with it, and that's where you start. You finally rise above me, and then after you rise above me, I kind of just quit all of it,
Yeah.
and I kill myself
Oh, wow.
in a bed of cocaine, just in a giant bed of cocaine.
Just free fall.
Yeah.
So I think
I
Died as he lived.
I think just if I can just jump in after that and
Yeah,
use up
yeah.
my bad die, the whole reason that I was okay with being released and put into the drug trade was because I wanted to get my revenge on you, and then you killed yourself, and so I had no reason, and I hate my life after being a slave for 10 years and then a drug dealer for however long.
how long that took.
Yeah,
it's been a course of 2 years after that. Where
Yeah.
this kind of occurs.
So
yeah.
my main rival's dead, and I have nothing to live for.
But your sensei's back.
But I don't know if I know that yet because we haven't come into contact with each other.
That's no.
Or do I know all that?
Let's say that as they've been doing the double attack and you've been
Right.
rising, that's
Yeah.
why you've been rising because you secretly have this plan going
Yeah,
on.
yeah. But then you kill yourself. I just feel like everything's like for naught, and I have this whole like depression. My character just gets depressed and stops everything, and I just go into hiding because I just have no reason for me to
Don't
live
care
anymore.
anymore.
There's no reason for me to
Don't
live.
care about fighting.
Yeah.
don't
Hey,
care
Ain't you
about
Henry
working.
Die Hard?
No.
I haven't gone by that name in many years. He's dead.
Yeah. Henry Diehard's dead.
He knew your father.
Wow.
All
All
right.
right, I have one last bad die, and I
Okay.
think that's
Shit.
because Clifton Part 4 is going to die of lead poisoning from the buckshot.
That
from
piece
years
of buckshot
later.
that never.
I never left.
He refused to have it removed. Multiple doctors told him to remove it. He never did. Like, no, this is killing you. Yeah, no, it really hurts. I'm a tough guy, right? No, this is
It makes
really killing you.
You get like a tattoo around it
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really lead poisoning that's spreading out, but you just let it go.
That's how I met my wife.
She was a nurse there.
Wow.
And that's our story.
That's our story.
That was quite the roller coaster.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Yay!
Fiasco, right?
I have to say that did not go how I thought it would at all.
No.
This Mission YCO says quality of coke, length of jail time.
Yeah, right? No,
There's a
that's how they
direct-
do it.
It's a
Standard
direct
code.
correlation, definitely.
But yeah, that was a really fun game.
Yeah.
Super
Wow.
unexpected. It's been a while. I had to get some rustiness off, and thank you for all the help and confusion. It was really, really crazy.
That was,
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you guys feel about it being
That was great.
Oh, that was
Like,
great. Yeah. It's like one of the best like improv scenes I've been a part of. It's just, like you've as an improviser you are part of those scenes every once in a while. I was like, God, that was really good. And
yeah.
that was one of those feelings
good
like,
times.
yeah, it was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was-
I like the amount of looseness in the game, so we can kind of all kind of step in and like
Yeah.
control certain things, but
Yeah.
then not others. And there were
All the
like some
switch out.
like even with all that, and even with all the sort of like meta narration we were doing, like there were still a lot of surprises, which I think
Yeah.
was really nice.
Yeah.
Like there were definitely like I think having just like a couple of die rolls gives you that little bit of randomness, where like the fact that one fight where my guy took out 4 of your guards or whatever.
was
like,
awesome.
Yeah, but that was just like that was a nice surprise that like
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. None of us knew how that would go.
It could end badly, where like literally like 3 of you could have gotten captured.
Yeah.
and that would have been a really bad time.
Yeah, and
like,
then who knows how
shit.
that would have gone? You know, it kind of would have been interesting though if like we had been captured and you got out. You know, like how would that have
How
gone?
would Jakey
Yeah.
would have made his rise? Or would he have?
Jakey's not the most competent.
I feel, I feel like if you had escaped by yourself, you would have just come right back.
Yeah, probably.
And, like,
Did you get my jacket or not?
Yeah. It's like, I really need that jacket.
and
It's
then we'd
my
all
favorite
be
jacket.
captured.
yeah.
But what's cool about this game is that could have happened, and it still would have been been interesting to see how that
Yeah.
goes.
We definitely weren't playing by like full on rules. I
Right.
screwed up. Like I was just like, oh, I forgot about. We're just gonna keep going with
Right.
this.
Yeah.
But it still ended up really well.
Right.
Played
Yeah,
out really
Absolutely.
I feel
Super
very,
fun game.
and it's nice that like even though there were some like good parts, it's still ultimately like none of these are happy people. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
you spent 10 years in jail.
well. 10 years in jail. 10 years getting lead poisoning and a coke trade.
I spent 10 years as a slave, only to have like the one guy keeping me alive kill himself.
Not care anymore. He's just like, I can't handle this. I thought I was gonna leave, brought me
Yeah.
back in.
Yeah.
And everyone I thought was gonna help me took me into the game even more.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah.
And then done.
Yeah, I can't believe you killed yourself, man.
I know. I was trying to decide. I was like, what could happen? Because there's also like there's a variant rule where you can roll your die and you figure out in comparison if you got like your good die and your bad die, and you try to figure out how bad. You subtract your bad die from your good die.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then tells you how good your ending is.
Oh,
And you
okay.
can kind of play off that and create your story. Yeah.
I like this. It's nice to kind of have like a little bit of a guideline for. I think that's one thing that sometimes in improv scenes, like you do get a suggestion, which is kind of like what is like the seed that starts the scene.
Right. Yeah.
But having like a little bit more of a framework to work in is really nice because it allows. It takes away some of the work you have to do in figuring out like, well, who are we and where are we
So
and
we
what
can
are we
just
doing?
play more.
Yeah, which is
yeah.
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I've had a lot more fun doing this game than I really expected because it's just like I don't think I've ever seen a bad game of Fiasco ever happen.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like there's some scenarios where you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Like,
Yeah.
how are we gonna get out of this?
Yeah, it was weird. Like when we started this, I was like, I don't know how. Like,
Yeah,
how
I
are
really-
the,
I had
how
no
are
idea.
4 people who have never really played together like this.
Yeah.
Kind of tell
Yeah.
a cohesive story, and we kind of did
We
somehow.
did, yeah. The magic of the rules and improv, and you just kind of trust it to do what it'll do. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Well done, gentlemen.
Yeah, this has been really fun.
Awesome.
Again, we played.
Bravo. Thank you, Mission YCO.
Thank you so much for checking in with us, everyone who liked and shared this. We encourage you to, and if you got in the middle of this stream and you want to see the beginning, this will be on our YouTube page, our Twitch page, and our Facebook page until the internet is over. So we'll be on the internet forever.
Yeah.
Again, we played Fist City. It was a Fiasco playset by James Mendez Hodes. Or Hodes? Hodes.
I don't know.
Hodes.
And let's take our
it up.
guess.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah,
for
thank
having
you.
us.
Yeah,
That was
that was
super
awesome.
fun. I'm really glad I got
and
to be a part of
fantastic.
this.
And Justin,
Like, this is not something I would have ever played on my own, I don't think, and I'm really glad I got the opportunity to.
It's
Yeah.
really fun.
Kinda-
Like, this is a great party game.
Yeah.
do you either of you have anything to plug? Anything you're doing that you want to tell people about? Or
Well, I'm in an improv group here in Albuquerque. If any of our viewers are in Albuquerque, and we perform every Friday night at the Box downtown. You can go to theboxabq.com. Our shows are at 10:15 every Friday. So, and I perform with somebody else who's on here regularly, Tito Dameron. So if you watch,
Tito.
you'll know Tito. And yeah, they're fun shows.
the
So-
B team?
yeah, we're called the B Team. We're the best team.
FIFA best.
Thank you so much, guys. You have a wonderful night, and see you next time on Color Circuit.
Woo!
Good night.
Bye.
See ya.